If you have not obeyed and you are sacrificing, that sacrifice is a waste. Regardless, if you like sacrifice your own life, that sacrifice is a waste if your obedience is not in place. You see, now this one I'm about to say, many of us, if not all of us, are guilty of it. Me, using myself as an example, I'm guilty of it. Many a times I just ask for mercy. And that is, obedience is better than sacrifice. We've heard it many times, but we don't understand the depth of it. We just understand it to the shallow extent of it. But let me explain it to you. We all understand the fact that sacrifices has weight. Like in the Old Testament, there was this king that was actually fighting a battle and he was losing. He took his first son and sacrificed him. Mind you, this guy was not a believer, he was even an idol worshiper. He took his first son and sacrificed him, his own first son, the next in line to be the king of that nation. He sacrificed him. And God Himself looked at this sacrifice and the battle was turned in his own favor. This guy was not even serving God to begin with. Now, I'm not promoting idol worship. I'm just giving you an instance of the extent of what sacrifice can do. And also Solomon, when he sacrificed 1,000 calves, you see what God did. But now, obedience outweighs all of this. If you have not obeyed and you are sacrificing, that sacrifice is a waste. Regardless, if you like sacrifice your own life, that sacrifice is a waste if your obedience is not in place. Saul lost his kingship because of disobedience. People have gained favor because of obedience. God says, Rebecca, I'm just using a random name now. Rebecca, go and preach to this person. And you are, I don't know, maybe you are shy. This guy might just insult me and stuff like that. You might not know that he might be the answer to your prayer. You might be trusting God for a contract or whatever, or maybe your husband. And that is your husband, but he's an unbeliever. And God is saying, go and preach to that person so that he will convert to Christianity and God can build him to become your husband. And you are being shy, you don't want to obey. And then on Sunday, you go to church and you drop 1 million naira seed for God to give you your husband. Now, I want you to think of what I just said now. Does it make sense? How will the husband come? Will God carry that 1 million naira and go and give that brother and say, come, go and marry that person? It's good to sow seed, but sometimes you don't even have to sow a seed for God to answer your prayer. Just obey the instructions He give and watch your answers come speedily.